A notorious bouncer is sought out to help restore order to a nightclub in a small town. But to his surprise, he ruffles the feathers of the town's crime boss. Welcome back to Theater Threads. It's your girl Vi, and this is this week's Throwback Thursday. Here I talk about films from yesteryear and give you a reason as to why you should either rewatch or watch for the first time. This week's film is 1989's Roadhouse, starring Patrick Swayze, the one and only. Now, this week, I'm going to do something a little different than how I normally conduct my Throwback Thursdays. This week is going to be original versus remake. I do not like remakes, live action sequels, anything that becomes more of a money grab, and anything that takes a good film, redoes it, and now you've taken away the essence of what made it great. Instead, what they should do is take what we might call a bad film with good bones and then do something with that and try to make that better. But they don't. I think the original is better than the 2024's Amazon Prime remake Roadhouse, starring Jake Gyllenhaal and Conor McGregor. So stay with me. By the end of the video, you will either be on my side or you can let me know in the comments why you think I'm wrong. So let's get to it. Both films follow the character Dalton as he is recruited to be a bouncer at a nightclub. And as he restores order, things get worse before they become better. But both films deliver a different execution, and that's what we will focus on. I love a good film that shows more than they tell, and 1989's Roadhouse does that well compared to the 2024 remake. Let's look at how they introduced Dalton.
Hey, Hank, you know who that is?
Who?
Dalton!
That guy at the end of the bar is fucking Dalton, man. Killed the guy once. Ripped his throat right out. Bullshit.
No, I'm not fighting that fucking guy. No fucking way. No fucking way. There's no fucking way. Yeah, fuck you. I don't give a fuck. I'm not. He's that fucking You're gonna fuck me. I'm not fighting that guy. All right, get out of here. Your Come on. Money. I don't want your fucking money. You know who the fuck he is? Go. I'll fight any fucking one of you. I'll fucking beat your ass. You fucking fighter.
Fuck up. Escort this gentleman to the door. Did you see that shit?
That's Dalton.
He's good. He's real good.
The name is Dalton.
Is there a hospital nearby?
Literally, who gives a shit?
Shut the fuck up and fight, asshole! Is there a hospital nearby? Is it like too far? Is it close?
About like 25 minutes, I'd say. Like depending on the traffic, what time of day.
Mo, shut the fuck up! Hey, what's your name?
Del.
Del? You don't have to do this, man. You don't have to lose. You're gonna lose in front of all your friends.
In front of? Oh, they're not here to just watch.
Oh, cool. Well, that's hardly fair.
Why, it's not fair.
Oh, I just slapped you. Are you all right? What?
Another way they show and not tell in the original versus the remake is look at how Patrick Swayze prepares for his new job. It's very obvious that he's done this before. And while everybody is looking confused as to why he's doing these things, it becomes clear as the film carries on. So next up is the bad guys. The OG kept it simple. Tycoon buys a property, builds up the town, and believes he owns it and moves accordingly. Realistically and not cartoonish.
Christ, I'm just like you. I came up the hard way on the streets of Chicago. You know, when I came to this town after Korea, there was nothing. I brought the mall here. I got the 7-Eleven. I got the photomat here. Christ, J.C. Penney is coming here because of me. You ask anybody, they'll tell you.
You've gotten rich off of the people in this town.
You bet your ass I have. And I'm going to get richer.
So you can take a look and see how the OG bad guy compares to the remake.
Disgust me, O'Connor. You want to know why you disgust me?
No, why, boss?
Because you're a bleeder. You bleed too much.
You are a messy bleeder.
You're weak. You got no endurance for pain. Well, what are you waiting for, Gary? Drive through there. You get him out of here, Elizabeth. Because if you don't, he's going down.
What do you mean, strange? Yeah. I mean, you know, he acts all nice and shit. Like he's Mr. Rogers or something, but then, man, he hauls off. He hauls off. He beats the living shit out of you, so really interesting guy, overall.
That was a brilliant analysis. Sam, throw these dum-dums overboard.
Well, maybe if you just told us why you want to tear down the roadhouse.
Great idea! Let me bring you in on all my business dealings. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm sorry, who the fuck are you?
Hey, I got a message for you. From your father.
A message. Your father, and what is this message?
Yeah, Ben, right? Jerry's son. This is where I'll store my stuff. And that master bedroom up there is mine.
The remake has our villain, a spoiled rich kid who is trying to rise above daddy's shadow in a cartoonish way, in my opinion, every time he is supposed to be funny. And Conor McGregor is being Conor McGregor. So the chemistry and the exposition in the scene between Dalton's character and our doctor, it is relatively the same scene, but once I show you both of them together, you will clearly see the difference of how the exposition is delivered and, in my opinion, the chemistry.
Hi, I'm Dr. Clay.
Hi.
How'd this happen?
Natural causes.
Looks like a knife wound.
Like I said.
You're a bouncer.
Mm-hmm. Double deuce.
Nice place. They send a lot of business my way.
I'm hoping to change that.
All by yourself? Well, Mr. Dalton, you may add 9 staples to your dossier of 31 broken bones, 2 bullet wounds, 9 puncture wounds, and 4 stainless steel screws. That's an estimate, of course. I'll give you a local.
No, thank you.
Do you enjoy pain?
Pain don't hurt.
So you like to fight?
Oh.
You ever win?
No one ever wins a fight.
Then why do you do it? It's not infected, but I'll need to search for this.
Oh, no. Thank you.
Why not?
It's my fault. I want to pay for it.
Fine. Can I?
Okay, so lastly, the OG had some one-liners on them.
You know, I thought you'd be bigger.
No, sir.
Calling me sir is like putting an elevator in an outhouse. Don't belong. Does $100 a month strike you?
Fine.
You can afford that much?
If it keeps you in the good graces of the church.
Ain't it peculiar how money seems to do that very thing?
Being called a cocksucker isn't personal?
No. It's 2 nouns combined to elicit a prescribed response.
I wonder if somebody calls my mama a whore.
Is she? I want you to be nice until it's time to not be nice.
What's the matter, you chicken dick? I used to fuck guys like you in prison.
Most of those one-liners is definitely some 80s something that you probably can't even get away with now. 2024's Roadhouse could have been a good film if it was a standalone and not a remake, allowing the characters and story to stand apart from the classic. For those reasons and more that I did not cover, I recommend the 1989's Row House for this week's Throwback Thursday. Something else about the original that got me is that Dalton in the original is actually trying to teach the people to be better at their job so that they don't need him, because eventually he is going to move on. Unlike the 2024, I didn't feel like he was teaching anybody. He was just there and he could care less if they learned anything from him. I mean, if you felt that way, you let me know, but that's not what I saw. So if you've seen both movies, please let me know in the comments below which one you preferred. Do you agree with me? Am I totally wrong? Whatever it is, please let me know in the comments below. I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys. I have been wanting to do an OG versus a remake for a long time. So I hope to continue this, but I also hope to, create a better structure if, I kind of felt like I was all over the place, but, you let me know. Either way, thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for staying this long with me into the video. I really appreciate you. And until next time, TTFN. Ta-ta for now.